Alright guys, I did not mean to scare you, but it was just about the tutorial that I want to begin with this problem. So if you have the TV which is showing this static on your screen and you turn on the TV every time you have to deal with it, sometimes the volume is really loud. So I'm going to show you in this video how to fix it. So to fix this, first I'm going to lower the volume down and so I'm not having that mute sign showing up all the time. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit the wheel button on the LG OLED C1 or G1, whatever the LG TV you have. We're going to go to the all settings and then we're gonna hit to the general and gonna go to the channels. So go to the general and then we're gonna go to the channels, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a channel tuning here. So this is what happening. Why? Because you do not have the cable plugged in, you don't have any TV cable connection, so your TV is just connected to the internet but it's not connected to the cable. That's why you have the signal static noise, because there's no signal. So if you turn on the TV, it's like this, really annoying. So you can go to manual tuning, and in the manual tuning, what you have to do, you have to do the antenna DTV. So what you're going to do is antenna DTV, because if it's on the cable TV, it's going to have the static. But if it's on the antenna DTV, it's not going to have any static. It's going to have the black screen. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to show you now. So click on the antenna DTV, and you can see that we have no signal because we do not have any cable connected. So we're going to go and add this right here, and then we're going to close out of it, and we're going to close out of it this as well. So as you can see that we have the black screen showing which has no information. So the TV is going to go to this no signal image, and then you can hit the remote control red button on your Magic Remote and you can have this nice and beautiful screensaver running on your TV. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you turn off the TV and turn it back on. So I turn off the TV and I turn it back on. You're going to see that it's going to default into that DTV instead of the cable and have all of that crazy heart attack kind of like pink noise. Now we have this gallery running and it's going to keep changing the wallpapers. So if you leave the TV like this, it's going to be running these slideshows without any static noise or banners or anything like that. If you have the banner showing up like this, just hit the red color button on your remote control and it's going to disappear, and you have nice and clean wallpaper. I'm going to show you a couple of more things. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel because it's going to help me a lot, and thank you so much for already doing that. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how you can actually hide and show channels that you don't wish to watch or you wish to watch. It's up to you. You can show them or you can hide them. So we're going to go to the all settings and we're going to head down to the same menu. We're going to go to the general, and in the channels menu, and we are going to do the channel manager. In the channel managers, now we're going to edit all the channels. So now you have the free channels that comes with the LG, and they are free over the internet. So now what you can do is you can click on these channels and you can lock these channels, and you can set the password, let's say 0000, and OK. So you have to enable the safety feature, which is to prevent, it's kind of like child lock. So if there are some channels, let's say 101, 102, and 103, I have locked it. You can just enable like this. So it is now locked or unlocked. So now let's say this one, and this one. If you're trying to unlock it, it will ask you for the passcode. It's not asking you right here because you're already in that editing mode. So you have to come back here and you can unlock it. So, but let's say we get out of here and we unlocked it, right? So we got to unlock it again, and we're going to do lock. So now these channels are locked. You can see the lock next to it. Okay, and we're gonna just go back to the guide and try to play these channels, and you can see that it says the channel is locked, and press OK for unlocking the screen. So we're gonna press this and it's gonna ask for the password. So you're gonna put this for those people who have some channels and they don't want their kids to watch it, or maybe you watch something that your wife doesn't want you to watch. So maybe you can unlock like that. All the wives out there, lock those Playboy channels for your husbands. Or well, not a good tip for the guys out there, but this is the one that you can play with and do this easily. So now let's go back to the same settings and we're gonna unlock these channels so that it doesn't ask for the password, because Hallmark is a channel that we are watching. It's the holiday season, right? I don't want it to be locked. So we're going to go to the general and we're going to go to the channels and we're going to go to the channel manager, edit all channels. And you know, these LG channels right here, which are locked, I'm going to make them unlock. And it's going to ask for the password. So we're going to put the password. Okay, and that's all it is. And if you want to default only the LG channel, so what you can do is you can go to the antenna and you can select these channels because you do not have the cable, right? So you can delete these channels like this, and then you can go to the cable and you can select all. I think this one is the one which is not deleted. The one grayed out is deleted. So we're going to click on this and we're going to delete it. So now the only thing that you have is the LG channels. So whenever you get out of this and try to change the channel, is always going to be the LG channel. So let's say we did this, we changed the channel by pressing the channel change button. Now we have only IP services channels, which are from the LG free channel. So now if I turn off the TV, let's say this, and if I turn it back on, now we don't have to deal with that static, and also we don't have to deal with that wallpaper gallery because now we have only LG channels showing up. So guys, that's all from this video. If you really like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to the channel, and I will be back with another productive video. Until then, peace out.